YouTube, well go on, man. You know I'm back with another reaction video. Let's watch this video. I'll chop it up with you guys real quick.
So at this point, we are living completely rent-free in these people's heads.
Things you got back home in America.
So low-key, I feel like American and then the Eritrean society is different because if you're in America, you're by yourself, but when you're here, there's people that can help you, and that you're not alone. You have a community behind you. Everyone here is brothers and sisters, no matter what. America is you have to do something to gain someone's trust, or they're just for them to care about you. And so when I take that back to America, I want to explain to not even my friends, but my future kids that like you have a background. You don't have to be lost. Like a lot of Americans, they don't know who their grandfather is, who their parents are. Like, and so it's good to have like a good background.
If Eritrea is so much better than America, why you got to come over here for your education?
You see, can you see the lostness? Can you see the lostness, guys? Can you see how these niggas be talking about niggas that look just like them? Can you see the lust? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, yeah? I'm officially gonna start calling anyone that represent themselves as a FBA a hyenas. You guys have made it to my hyena list. You guys are hyenas, man. You guys are only moving like this because you want the reparation and you want to separate yourself from people that looks like you so you can get some money. Let's keep it 100. You just want some money, bro. You guys are hyenas. Real talks. Officially, hyenas. The fact that you can talk about another person that looks the same way you do. Bro, this guy even looks Eritrean. If I think about it. Look at him, bro. Let's get to it, man.
Why do you have to leave Eritrea to come to America to get whatever services you need, right? Then you come over here, you get all the resources you need, and then you take your little skinny ass back to Africa.
Bro, I swear to God, you guys, yeah? You know the reason why I'm gonna go ham right now, bro? I swear that I didn't even know these niggas was thinking like this. I swear to God, I never thought these niggas was thinking like this. Guys, I swear that you lot that know me, bro, you know when I put my mind into anything, it's a wrap. I'm gonna go ham on all of these guys that's thinking they are better than man. I'm gonna go ham on this idiot as well. He said, why don't you take your ass back to Africa? Like, if you don't trace his bloodline all the way back hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, it's not gonna be in the motherland. Do you know how stupid these guys are? Trust me, hyenas.
You guys need to stop talking about us. I know who my grandfather is. I know who my great-grandfather is. Black Americans know who they are. We're American.
And what's so funny about it, no one is saying that. Let me give you an example. Let's talk about Jamaicans, for instance, right? When I was growing up, going to school, right? We had Africans, we had Jamaicans, we had Somalians, we had all this different nationality, right? And we used to bust joke with each other, right? You know what I mean? And one thing about the Jamaicans, yeah, we knew to ourselves that the Jamaicans was our brothers. And even the Jamaican knew to themselves that the Africans was our brothers, right? But we knew that they had different culture and we accepted the culture. Even like saying Wagwan, that's a Jamaican culture. You know what I'm saying to you? We accept each other for who we are because we know at the end of the day, if we get stopped by feds will look at us and thinking, yo, that's a black guy over there. Or that's a white guy over there. They're not going to be like, yo, that's a Jamaican or that's a Nigerian. They might be like, that's a Somalian because, you know, the Somalian features look different than Nigerians and Jamaicans. But at the end of the day, we're all one. But for some reason, these clowns over in the States, right? Not all of them, not all of them. The ones that's standing on this FBA nonsense, yeah? Because I feel like it's nonsense. I feel like it's ridiculous. The fact that you guys want to divide yourself from other people that looks like you just because you want to get some bread. Nobody's stopping you from going for your reparation, bro, because it's all about the reparation, right? You guys want bread, right? No one is stopping you guys for that. You know what I'm saying to you? But to disrespect other people that looks just like you, to separate yourself from other people that looks just like you, we already know you have a culture. And I will never be part of the other people saying that, yo, the blacks in America ain't got no culture. You guys got culture, man. If you didn't have culture, you've created a culture for yourself. You feel what I'm saying to you? But for you to be like saying, you lot are copying our style, you know, I had one clown the other day telling me, oh yeah, you want to beat up Americans so much, you copying our swag. Are you stupid? I'm born and raised in the UK. I speak the Queen's English. You understand? You guys speak English. That's a European language. What was your language before European came into the States? What was you speaking? You was not speaking English. Tell me what you was, are you trying to tell me your great was speaking English, bro? Are you stupid, bro? No one's taken away your heritage or what you are. But the fact that you're trying to say to people that looks like you, if you don't like it, go back home. Are you fucking stupid, bro? Straight up hyenas, man. That's what you guys are. You guys are straight up hyenas. I'm gonna go ham on you guys. I swear to God, bro. You lot done come to the wrong one, bro. You fucked around and came to the wrong comment section, bro. I ain't the one. Let's get to it.
1619 and before. We've been here for a very long time. Before Eritrea was recognized as a single country, all right? So
Is this guy stupid, bro? Eritrea is in Africa, bro, you donut. That's in Africa, you donut. Look at him. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I'm triggered. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm triggered because I never thought there's people like me actually trying to divide themselves from people like us. I would never ever divide myself from people from Eritrea, you know, from people from Nigeria, and my background is Nigerian. My parents are from Nigeria. I was born here. I will never ever discredit where I come from, where my bloodline is from. My kids are born here. I'll tell my kids, your bloodline is Africa, but you are British. Because we still have a black British culture that we still need to embed it ourselves. But we always show love to everyone. We showed love to Afro beats when Afro beats was first around. We showed love to hip hop. And this is what, guys, let me tell you lot something, bro. All you guys that's rapping out here that's trying to be a rapper, bro, you're never going to make it in the States, bro. Because you got people like this that don't fuck with us like that. I'm telling you, bro. Real shit, they don't fuck with us like that. That's why they made that tune. They're not like us. I'm starting to deep what that tune is. And this is one of the reasons I'm starting to clock. Oh, I see why Drake had that Wireless show. I never brought no Yanks in there. Because some of these guys have real hate in them, bro. Real solid hate, bro. They hate when some Africans from other countries come to the United soil and flourish and don't complain. Just flourish, because all they do is complain. All of these guys, what they do, this FBA, fear of being African, all they do is complain, bro. Sickening.
this is the point I'm trying to make. Leave us alone, okay? Leave us alone. Y'all y'all bought Essence and hijacked that. That's the last straw.
When you actually deep it, bro, like these guys are clowns, bro. Like real shit, clowns. When we have US rappers, right, come over to the UK, guys, are you trying to tell us we don't show them mad love? You're just trying to tell us we don't show mad love to these people, bro, when they come to the United Kingdom to come and perform in Wireless, Glastonbury, Brixton, Manchester, Birmingham. Yo, we show these people mad love. But I want to tell you guys this, yeah? You see, when they go back to the soil, they don't fuck with man, bro. They don't like man, bro. They think that we're catting this style. They're not moving as one at all. And I'm talking about the FBA. I'm talking about those bunch of groups. I reckon they've been about for quay. But they recently just probably added this name into their bullshit they got going on, bro. They don't fuck with man at all. Like, bro, I had to figure this out the hard way. Not even the hard way, bro, because they peasants up in my comments, though. But I had to figure it out and say, whoa. Like, I genuinely felt like yo, if a man look like me, then yo, like you're like me, bro. Bro, they don't fuck with, man. I had a clown tell me, oh, you trying to copy our swag? Bro, guys, remember when the baggy swag was out in 2000? None of us was wearing none of this baggy shit they got going on, fam. Some big ass t-shirt, bro. Remember that big ass t-shirt these youths used to wear, bro? All the way to the ankle, fam, looking like dresses, bro. We never fucked with their style, bro. We stayed wearing fitted. It was straight fitted. Fitted t-shirt, fitted jeans. The night tech, fitted. When you look at it now, bro, and they're wearing fitted. Isn't that a European swag? The fitted. So how are we copying you guys' style? And we don't even say that, oh, right, we're just looking at that, all right, them man know how to style it. They're dripping. We never had no hate. Yeah, I hope there's a black American out there, yeah, that starts calling out this BS on these lot, because these lot are trying to definitely divide us from each other, like, if I'm saying to you, for their own personal gain. Their own personal gain is because they want the money, man. So because they want to apply for getting the reparation, they willing to shit on other blacks that looks like them to separate themselves away to say, give it to us. You feel what I'm saying to you? Because we've been on this land, soil, blah, 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 blah. They're not like us. They not like us. Bro, it's all because of the money, man. Money will make niggas change and turn into hyenas. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Stay locked in. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna make you guys laugh. And I'm gonna make some of you guys sick of me. Peace. Bow.